Okay, the first complaint that the client makes is about price. Now, it's 2025. How people are still buying services whose prices they're not okay with, I personally do not understand. When shopping for these movers, ask for an email that details their pricing. You could even get a text. And if you decide to go through with the booking, when the movers show up on moving day, the first thing you should be doing is going through the prices with the movers to make sure this is what was agreed upon. And if you see anything in there that you're uncomfortable with, before the movers even touch anything in your home, you should be good to say, you know what, I'm cool. I'll find a different solution. This was not the deal. You guys seem to have moved the goalposts. Like, I do not want to go through with this. I understand how this would not be ideal, but why go through the experience only to be frustrated at the end of it all? You know. Now, if what's happening is up until this point, like you guys have agreed on everything, everything is proper, and then the moving company goes through with the job, and when the job is done, you start seeing all these different things that were not part of the deal. Yes, this is terrible and should not be happening. Or if the moving company gave you an initial estimate of, hey, it's going to take 5 hours for us to do this, and it ends up taking 10 hours, that sucks. And in that instance, the onus is on the moving company to make sure they are getting enough information from you, the customer, so that when they give you their estimate, it's as accurate as it can be in comparison to what total price would be on moving day, you know? And when the moving company is asking you for all this information, please oblige them in giving them whatever they need to give you a proper estimate so that after the work is done, nobody is unhappy all around, you know, and we end up having reviews like this. But anyways, I think this is very much avoidable, at least on a price point where like there's no surprises for everybody, price wise, at the end of the job. Hope that helps.